Now, what makes working with potential a lot easier and a lot better is that we don't have to worry so much about our directions. So I'm going to start with a 3 centimeter side. This is a 6 centimeter side. This is an 8 microcoulombs. This is 2 microcoulombs. And this is a 4 microcoulombs. And I want to know the potential at this point. Okay, I want to know the potential at that point. Well, I'm going to calculate my potential. K, Q over R. Well, this is nice. So if this is my 8, it's 0.06 meters. I've got my 8.99 times 10 to the 9th. 8 times 10 to the minus 6. And this gives me 1.2 times 10 to the 6. I've got my 4 one. K, Q, R, 8.994 times 10 to the minus 6. And this is now 0.03. This gives me 1.2 times 10 to the 6. Now I've got my 2 one. Now I have to figure out what R is for this one. Well, the square root of 6 squared plus 3 squared is going to equal 36 plus 9. And that's going to be the square root of 45. And that gives me 6.7 centimeters. So, oops, there's my 9 times 10 to the 9th. 899 times 10 to the 9th. 2 times 10 to the minus 6. And I'm 0.067. And this gives me 2.69 times 10 to the 5th. And now my total is, you just add them up. V 8 microcoulombs plus V 4 microcoulombs plus V 2 microcoulombs equals 2.67 times 10 to the 6. Now, if we replaced this with a negative, I would subtract that out, and that would look like V total 8 plus 4 minus this one if we had a negative 2 microcoulomb charge. And if you want to look at that one, that becomes 2.13 times 10 to the 6. And these are volts. So it does simplify quite a bit if we are working with potential. So here's another one. If I'm given a situation that looks like this, and I want to find the potential at A, I'm going to find that distance, add them together. If I want to find the potential at B, this is where my B location is. And I've just used, in this case, I've used 9 instead of my 8.99 times 10 to the 9th, just to make it a little simpler and a little easier to do. And you're doing the exact same thing in order to get that potential. So that just gives you another example to look at. All right. See if we can do one more thing here. See if it'll let me.
Acabo de ver, pero ya quiero regresar.